Today on The Dish, Anna is joined by Jordan Kemper, author and entrepreneur, to discuss top tips for living a healthy life. Then Swank shows off some hot items for purchase. Plus, we have a precious and powerful performance by the Duke family. It's all happening right here on The Dish with your host, Anna Christina.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Dish. I'm your host, Anna Christina. Thank you so much for spending your Friday with me, and I'm so happy to be back in your home bringing you fresh content. And my first guest, I think, is going to bring the happy with him, and I hope all of you are staying happy and healthy. But my first guest is Jordan Kemper, and let me just go ahead and read a little bit about him. He has done it all, basically. He's a best-selling author. He's an entrepreneur. He's a consultant and speaker. He's actually been on several stages in 20 countries with speakers like John Maxwell and Tony Robbins, just to give you an example. But he's a co-founder of Lifosity and leads the field. And he's carved a career in building some of the most successful sales and marketing programs in network marketing. Please help me welcome my friend. I'm so honored to call you my friend, Jordan Kemper. How you doing?
Hey,
did I say enough about you?
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Listen, and the list goes on and on. I actually could, your bio is just incredible. You've done so much. And I want to talk about first, how do you balance it all? Because you're also a father, a husband. How do you do it?
Yeah, no, thanks. Balance is such a tricky thing. I will say that I got my entrepreneurial start in my 20s. I was single. I didn't meet my wife until 29, and then we got married. I was 31. We had a baby just a few months ago. Getting married was a transition. Having a baby was a transition, but I'm a big advocate of creating routine. And so if you can start to create those routines as best you can and stick to those, I think that's protecting your time and being able to optimize.
Oh,
that really is the key for me.
You're absolutely right. And especially during this time, I think so many people have been thrown off their schedule. And so recreating that new routine and new schedule. And listen, through this pandemic, you have founded a business. Now, some people might call you crazy. I call you a go-getter. Why did you do this?
Yeah, so who launches a company during pandemic? I don't know who does that, but my heartbeat has always been to chase significance. Significance is about adding value to other people's lives, and that really has always been my heartbeat. And seeing it being challenging from a health perspective, seeing it being a challenge for people's income, I thought, what better time to actually reach out to people when they're most in need? So you could call it more of a risky move. I felt like it was a conservative move. I knew that we had something that could help others. And so we decided literally on March 20th to launch our business. And really that was kind of the peak of the pandemic. So it's been exciting to already in just a few short weeks see people improving their health and making money from home.
Well, and I want to talk about both of those things because you mentioned your own stimulus, right, package that, for example, the government is sending, but now you can take control of that yourself and make double, triple than what they're sending you.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're waiting for somebody else to do something for you, that's a tough plan to follow. But with the stimulus coming, my encouragement to individuals was, why not invest in a small, very affordable business option where you could turn that into profits, where you could multiply your efforts. And so people right now are looking for solutions to improve their health. They're looking for solutions to improve their immunity. They're also looking for ways to make money from home. And a lot of people, checks came to an end, income came to an end. I mean, restaurant owners, it came to a screeching halt. What are options to make money in this time? And it's tough to get a job. People aren't hiring right now. I thought, man, if I could provide a solution for people to make money from home right now to where they could literally start today, why not go for it?
And they have so many people. I mean, we don't have to get specific, but let me just say $2,800, $3,200 coming in within a matter of just a couple of weeks. So it's been incredible to see and read about everything that you're doing. And I also want to talk about the products themselves because they're really innovative. You talk about people wanting to build their immunity. Specifically, your products can help do that.
Yeah, so just, I mean, in short, people are familiar with minerals, but they may not be familiar with humic and fulvic. It comes from the soil. So we called our product dirt. Literally, you empty it into your water, you empty it into your coffee, and you get 70 trace minerals that have crazy health benefits. But one of them is antiviral, antibacterial. So really boosting that immunity during this time. And let's be honest, people's stress levels and anxiety is high. So I think everybody should be on a high quality CBD product. CBDs are kind of the wild, wild west right now. So I think a lot of people tried CBD and perhaps didn't get benefits from it. So we wanted to create a really high quality CBD product that would allow people to reduce the stress, reduce anxiety, and get some really restful sleep. So those, I think, were relevant products today, and people are getting great results. And in fact, to brag on the company a little bit, in our first month of business, we acquired customers in 32 of the 50 states. So we very quickly expanded.
Well, and I think just by reading what they can do for you, people are jumping on board, whether it's as a business or just as a customer, and you give people the opportunity to choose. And so it's really cool. Jordan, thank you so much for being here with us, but you're not going to go anywhere. You guys don't go anywhere. When we come back, Jordan is going to be sharing his top tip on how to stay and improve your health. We'll be right back.